Hey divas, welcome back to another video. From the title you can see I'm going to be doing my everyday quarantine makeup routine for you guys. In the beginning of this whole quarantine, it was fun just staying in my pajamas, not wearing makeup, keeping my hair up in a big messy bun. But as the days go on, I need to do things to make myself feel better and, kind of get me motivated for the day. And what gets me motivated is making sure that I have like a nice face of makeup on, braiding my hair, putting a cute outfit on, and then I can be ready for my day, tackling it as a mom, as a wife, trying to lose some weight, all of that. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. So it's so simple. It's really the easiest makeup routine. It's something that I'm not going to do a full face where it's like I have rhinestones and blue shadow, all like cutting my eyebrows to make them super sharp. Like it is just really easy filling in my eyebrows, doing a wing liner, putting some lashes on, and then my foundation. You can hear my son in the other room. I have found that I've been wearing my hair braided lately just because it can get my hair out of my face and it's nice, it's stylish, it's cute, and it's also easy to work out in and to tackle my day. So that is what I've been doing, and especially on those days where it's like your hair is like second, third day old hair, because I don't like to wash it every day because I am trying to let it get long and healthy. It's nice just to throw it in a braid because you can't even tell that it's on the dirtier side, so it's just nice and stylish, and that is what I've been doing every day. It's just an inside out braid. This side always comes out worse, but what can I say? And then I like to throw on just a cute little pair of studs. I feel like it kind of finishes up my upper body, adding a little bit of bling. So the first thing that I always do, let me take a sip of water. That's another thing. I'm gonna have a weight loss update coming after this. I'm gonna let you guys know what has been going on, all that good stuff. And this moisturizer, I'm just using the Kylie Skin one. It's not my favorite. I like to use coconut oil, but that is in the other room right now. And look at my quarantine nails, horrible, like really bad. I can't wait to get back to the nail salon. I'm just gonna take this photo finish, just as my Smashbox. Really like this. It helps to cover my pores a little bit. Also gives like a mattifying effect. I mostly put this in my T-zone, but I do kind of drag it everywhere just because I like the way that it makes my skin look. So there we go. Our face is kind of prepped. I'm gonna take my foundation, and I'm not gonna take too much. I'm just gonna take a pump on my brush. Now this is staying in the house makeup, so it's not like I'm going out where I want to make sure that I'm super full coverage, everything is like really nice, a colorful eye. This is just for me to stay home but to also feel good. So I only use about one pump because I don't want it to be cakey, especially when I'm sitting in the house or like I'm working out, like I just want it just to be kind of like a nice coverage to my skin. The brush that I'm using to blend this in is just the e.l.f. Buffing Foundation brush. So affordable and inexpensive. It's by e.l.f. So I believe that these brushes are like $6. I got mine in a brush set. Alright, so it's as simple as that with the foundation. And I'm not like using concealer or anything. I'm just going to hop right into the powder. I have to get another one of these, but this is just the Fit Me powder. It's the Set and Smooth. And I'm just going to take a big powder brush. Big powder brush I am using is the Sigma Large Powder F20. So I'm really just wanting to set my face wherever that foundation went, especially because I've been working out twice a day. I really want to make sure that I'm not getting greasy, oily, and just looking like my makeup is coming off. We definitely do not want that. We want to look like we're just, flawless, right? So the contour kit that I'm using is the Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is a light to medium one. And honestly, I just kind of blend all the colors together. If I don't blend all the colors together, I mostly go to this one right here. It's the warmest one in the batch. Let me see if I can see what color it is for you guys. This is the one I've always used. It's Havana. Love that, but sometimes I like the cooler tone, more taupey one, but most of the time I go for the warmer one, which is the orangier one. And this brush I just got in a BoxyCharm. It doesn't even have a name on it. And I'm just making sure that I'm just dragging it up into my hairline because I got my little, what are these called? Sideburns. These little pieces. So you want to make sure that you're getting it behind there too. So if your sideburns kind of move, you don't have like a line there, even though you're staying in the house, but you still want everything to be blended. You wouldn't take the time to put your makeup on to stay in the house just for it to look unblended. And I also like to apply it on my forehead, but make sure that you're blending. You really do not want a muddy, unblended look on your forehead. You want everything just to look like a nice shadow. Perfect. Of course, every time I apply anything on my nose, I'll always come back in with that big powder brush and I just kind of tap it. I'm just gonna come in with a brush. This one is just the Sigma F40. And then this blush right here from Physicians Formula. It's a butter blush in the color Vintage Rogue. And it's more of like a muted pink, so it kind of goes with like my bronzer a little bit, but still adds a little bit of color. That blush smells so good. It has like a coconutty, like very like beachy vibes. So the highlighter that I use, it's the same every single time. This is my favorite palette from Jeffree Star. It's got so much use, so much wear and tear, and you guys can see the main color that I use in this palette. It is the sarcophagus color. I feel like it's the perfect color for my skin tone that matches me well. It doesn't leave like a weird color. It just goes with my skin color, I feel like, the best. So that is why I've been using it for so long. Last thing I'm going to do to set my face is I'm going to go in with the Morphe x Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist in the scent Starberry scent. So, and then you can take one of your palettes and just fan yourself. And now I am set. The lip gloss that I have been wearing is the Revlon, let's see, it's the Super Lustrous lip gloss. Hopefully I said that right. This is in the color 215 Supernatural. Just a really nice nude lip gloss. It adds a little bit of color, but not like a liquid lipstick or a regular lipstick. It just gives a nice gloss to the lips with a little bit of a nude color, so it's nice for every day. And it's very like moisturizing to the lip, not super sticky, which I like. So now let's go on. I feel like we worked from the bottom up. I'm gonna come in and do my brows. Now I don't do a very like defined brow. I have been really rocking my full brows lately, and I have been loving having thicker brows. So I just really want to fill my brows in. I still use my Anastasia Dip Brow. This is in the color Ebony. Honestly, I need to probably go down to like a light brown, maybe like a dark brown, brunette, I'm not sure. Just because this is a little dark. This is when I had black hair, but it still does the job. I'm just gonna lightly kind of come in just to kind of fill in my brow. I mostly need to fill it on the tail, and I'll bring a little bit just in the front just to tie everything together. Alright, and that's literally all I do. You guys can see that I didn't do too much, but I just wanted to add a little bit of color. Brows are done, and I'm not going to take any concealer and fix them because they don't need to be fixed. They're just filled in. Nice, quick, simple, easy. That's what we like. That's what we like. And especially like if you're a mom, this makeup look would be good too, because it's taking me a little bit longer only because I'm sitting here, I'm explaining it to you guys, what I'm doing, what I'm using, because if I came in the bathroom, honestly, this look would probably take me 10 minutes. I will do this when my son and I wake up in the morning because we wake up together. I wish I could wake up like an hour before him, but you know, progress. So we wake up together. I will turn on a TV show for him. He loves Paw Patrol, Mickey Mouse, Puppy Dog Pals, you know, something that he'll like, something to entertain him, even for 10 minutes. I will come in here, throw my face on, and I feel like, okay, I am ready for the day, and I'll make sure my hair is braided. So it would probably take me like 10 minutes, but I'm just talking to you guys. I'm chatting with my divas. I love to talk to my divas. I'm gonna just start putting glue on my lashes because we are on to the next part. The lashes that I am using are the Lily lashes. I've been wearing these ones every day. When you do get false lashes, they're not a one-time wear and then you throw them out. For those that didn't know that, you can wear lashes up to a few months if you take care of them. Of course, over time with the glue, they get like clumpy, but if you take care of them really well, you'll be able to wear them for a few months. I know that like Lily lashes, they're more on the expensive side. They're like $26 to $30 something. They are my favorite. I would not recommend something to you guys if I didn't like them. And they are my all-time favorite eyelashes ever. So I do recommend you spending the little extra money to get Lily lashes. But if you are a first come makeup person, right? You are just entering in the beauty world, you're learning how to do makeup, I definitely wouldn't go out and spend $30-something on a pair of lashes when you're learning. I would go to CVS or Walmart or Target and I would buy a pair of Ardell lashes. Ardell lashes are what I've used for so many years when I was starting out doing makeup. Also the e.l.f. ones, but now looking back, the e.l.f. ones, they're okay. The Ardell ones are really nice. And I loved the double ups. And I'm just gonna take the color Havana and I'm just putting this just in my crease a little bit and then on my lid. This is just to add a little bit of color back into my eye. Remember, we put the foundation there, so it kind of just mutes us out. So just a little bit. I'm gonna give my eyelashes a curl. I'm gonna come in with my Kylie Liner. And even some days if I don't feel like putting foundation on, I will still always do my brows and my eyeliner and my lashes. So just a little wing. Oh, this wing came out so much better. Whatever, you guys, that's perfect. We don't want it to take too long. Remember, this is supposed to be a quick everyday makeup look while you're in the house, or even you have to run to the store. So we don't want to take too long to perfect it. The eyeliner, in my opinion, I don't find that it always looks the same. Just like your eyebrows, I find that one always looks a little better than the other, but that's fine. I'm just gonna come in and put this on my lower lash line. All right, I'm gonna apply my Mykonos lashes. And out of all the lashes of Lily Lashes that I've tried, Mykonos is my favorite just because they're so thick and voluminous, but they do have so many other styles. I've tried so many of them, but I just love the fullness of the Mykonos. Now I'm just gonna let those dry. I hope everyone is staying safe out there. The world is just in such crazy time right now. But it's so amazing that we live in a world now where we have social media so we can all stay connected with each other and our families and our friends. So I just want you guys to know that I'm thinking of all of you and I hope that you are all staying safe. I'm just gonna kind of squeeze my real lashes in with the fake ones. Look at how quick and simple this makeup look was. It just makes me feel so much better to start my day off with a face of makeup on. And it's not a full face of makeup on. For some people this might be a lot. But like I said, if you don't want to do the foundation and the bronzer and the highlight and the blush and the powder, you don't have to. Just do your brows, put a wing liner on, put your lashes on, some mascara and some lip gloss, and you're good to go. Because some days I do that as well when I want to let my face breathe. But I didn't put a ton of foundation on, so it's not super heavy on my skin. Kind of like when I go out, I put more foundation on to make sure that I'm extra full coverage so you don't see, some blemishes popping through. But to stay in the house, this is perfect. This is what I love to do. And like I said, it just makes me feel good. And when you're stuck in the house and you can't, go out shopping or go get lunch, where you get dressed up to and you get ready for the day and to make yourself feel good. Now that we're stuck in the house and we're just laying on the couch watching TV and movies or playing video games or taking care of a baby, there's so many things that we have to do and we're just stuck in the house instead of dispersing our time going here or going out to lunch, or I have to run some errands, things like that. We're just in the house now. So to kind of take a little bit of time for yourself, even if it's 10 minutes, just to make yourself feel better, that's what I have to do. But don't get me wrong, I have been loving having my family home during this quarantine because we have actually been able to spend so much time together, and it's been amazing for me, I have to say. So I know that I've seen some posts on the internet of people wanting to get away from their families because they've had enough being all tight together, but I have been absolutely loving it. But I still need to take a little bit of time for me and make myself feel good. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, please make sure that you're staying safe, and I will of course, divas, see you in my next video. Bye!